The talks were part of a desperate attempt to continue negotiations over a potential trade deal. Last-ditch trade talks between the European Union and Australia have collapsed in a bitter blow for Brussels. In a statement on Sunday, Australian Trade Minister Don Farrell said the two sides had not been able to make progress. Mr. Farrell elaborated on the informal discussions. Negotiations will continue and I am hopeful that, one day, we will sign a deal that benefits both. The talks between Brussels and Canberra, which had been taking place on the sidelines of a G7 meeting in Japan, were seen as a final attempt by the two to solve the differences. However, these discussions soon broke down and collapsed. According to Politico, Australia theatrically walked out of talks in July as they said the EU's offer would give Australia's farm produce. In response, Australia's trade minister said that if Brussels' offer was not good enough then they would walk away from the deal. According to reports, one of Australia's main goals is to gain access to Europe's beef, sugar, and sheep meat markets. On the other hand, Brussels is reportedly keen to gain access to Australia's large reserves of strategic minerals. The collapse of talks between the EU and Australia comes just months after the trade deal between the UK. From May 31, British businesses were able to start selling to both Australia and New Zealand. According to the government, under the deal's beneficial terms, tariffs on all UK goods exported to the two countries would be removed. What's more, they said that the agreements had the potential to result in cheaper prices for UK customers on wine and